No. These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. Look at that razor setup. From now on, we're waiting till tomorrow starts. It starts tonight. Let the autumn in me start. I'll make a fire in my heart. From now on. From now on. From now on. YouTube, I did open YouTube. What? Never seen that before. Has the app been locked? Have you ever seen that before, chat? Smooth operator downhill in with this Sam. What is happening? Oh, sorry. Forgot to flip the camera. Hang on, I seem to have changed the secret issue. I was actually looking at the stream there going, why am I at the start of the stream? True feel, Strixon. Strixon, sorry. I would have been a good stream if I didn't open the iPad. I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. It is a hot one today in Ireland, baby. Straight out of the gate with a jump out. That's going to be a good day, that's that means. We're a wee bit closer to the radiator than our normal. Radiator. What's the crack downhill? Creatures of habit, aren't we? I actually quite like how straight that looked, but didn't like how close it was to the radiator. Radiator. Right, here we go. Official streak time. Get your guesses in, folks. What are we shooting today? The floor is flat as a pancake. So it is. Everything else is user error. All good, buddy, good man. So yeah, no, there's no excuses. It's flat as get out. Spirit level confirmed and everything. Now, whether or not the math's square, that's a different conversation. Fun stuff that's been happening with me. Pulled out for an eagle today. On the first hole of the morning, so it was 2 under for a 1. And yeah, consequently shot my lowest ever for 7 holes. Why 3-7, do you ask? Just a bit tight for time. So it was. Which is a shame. Course record was in play. Sweet, indeed. You'll see it tonight. I'll post it as a short. have it on video and everything, which is almost cooler. Trent says, what up? Oh, good, Trent, how are you? Anything new with you downhill? And anything new with you, Trent? Get right. No Pushy McGee or the mat isn't square. That's how it should. Ooh, lovely downhill. What was how much over the limit were you? Big boy says hi, Carter says hi. Hello everyone. Oh, yeah, a good bit down. My dad had to do one once, and he was doing 34. Shannon says like and subscribe. Thank you, Shannon. Ninja says hi. Hi, Ninja. Sean says hi. Hi, Sean. Well, downhill, do you feel enlightened after your day? That was like proper. Yeah, I'm never gonna do whatever, and then bro's crazy now. Tilly says hey, RL says hi, and Tilly says hi again. Hello. Okay, right. Freaky dicky, man. Never blame yourself. We'll get 10 yet. RL says like and subscribe. Thank you, RL. Yeah, that after cars are rapid. Acceleration's crazy on. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Sport says hi. Hi, Sport, how are you? $12 likes in the stream. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Alright, I think that's 5, so see if we can unlock something here. I think we've had 3 9s in a row here. Nicholas says hi. Hi Nicholas, how are you? $18 likes in the stream, thank you. RL says, where are you? I'm from Northern Ireland, RL. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. King Kev wants a shout out. Shout out King Kev. Levi said, hey, and I'm back. Welcome back, Levi. Thanks for joining us again. How are you getting on, Levi? RL says he is in London. How's London? It says it's warm today. Levi says I got grounded. Oof. What'd you do, Levi? Were you acting the skitter? I'll just sit over here. King says yo. Yo King, what's up? Oh, come on, Sam. Why is that my default today? Looks like it's going to be a long stream, folks. You know when you just don't have it. That's debatably when the practice is the most needed. So weird, isn't it? You think that's going to work? We're setting the bar low today. Anthony says, want to be on the scramble team. Thanks, Anthony. Arl says he's in the park and it's hot. Good man. Levi says, shot. Thank you, Levi. Emmanuel says hi. Hi, Emmanuel. "19 likes on the stream. Thank you for the likes, everybody. RL says shout out, please. Shout out, RL. Hogan says I subscribed. Thank you, Hogan. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Hey, why did you get grounded, Levi? Caden says hi. Hi, Caden. How are you? "24 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate this. Get Ron says Ni Hao from China. Hello, how are you? T says hi. How's it going? RL with emojis. Eventually, Stefan's kind of weird at it's hard to do it. It gives you like weird double vision. Oh, very nice, Earl. What's it like in Morocco? Kumar said hi. Hi, Kumar. How are you? 28 likes in the stream. Thank you, everybody. Totally says hi. Don't know if you've seen that ball move there or not. Hi, Totally. Really good for the next two. Nice. You like living there then? Get Ron says interesting. Sahara. So it's hot then. Benji says, do I drive? I do. Drive this. Rock your body, rock your body, rock your body, rock your body. 30 likes in the stream. Thank you very much. Mason says I subbed. Thank you very much, Mason. Appreciate you. Or I'll ask, do you play Fortnite? Used to love it, but don't really have time now between golf, gym, work, and then admin and streaming. Big push. That's the brain trying to fix the pull. It's good to hear getting on. Pro is I can't forget a word. Mason said the sub, thank you Mason. Tickle said the same. Oh, tickle that. Go away. Take them off. Thank you, Tickle and Mason, for the sub. It's Lincoln said hi. Hi Lincoln, how are you? Did I mean to rub it out? I wrote 30, did it? Rain said hi. VTL said yo bro. Yo, how are you? Really, Preston? Have you tried it? And does it work? You're cool said hi. Hello. Catherine said, how are you? All good, Catherine, how are you? Doing it on NS. What's NS? Get one. Xiao says hi. Hi Xiao, how are you? Cool Kid says hi. Hi Cool Kid. 40 likes in the stream, thank you all. Oliver said hi. Hi Oliver. Bob says hi. Downhill says walk away VR is fun. Was it you that played Golf Plus or whatever downhill? That looks good. Gaming with Caleb said hi. Hi, Caleb. Ian said hi. Agnieszka said hi. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Let's go. Bruh. You cursed me. SSC says if you get all these next balls in, I'll sub. Misses immediately. Daniel said yes, that's good. Apparently it ruins your real swing though. Can we get a fact check on that? Andrew says you like golf. I do, Andrew. Or sorry, yes, Andrew. Sorry, I thought I said Andrea there for a second. Sorry, Andrew. Junior says, can you sub? Sure can. If you can't with the most recent short, I'll drop you a sub. I'm 10, I can hit 100 yards. That's good going. Pro's grinding. Do you like golf then, Andrew? Patricia says, yup. SSC said, I saw it. Thank you, appreciate it. Navin asked for his name to be read out, or Naveen. Depending on where you pronounce it. I can hit 243 yards in 12. Whew, that's good going. Some big hitters in the chat. Pinula said hi. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Andrew says, yeah, I love golf. Good man. Get right. Yeah, it's a great sport. Great sport indeed. Been playing for about 2 to 3 months. Nice, you enjoying it? It's a hard game, isn't it? Good job when you're 20, 200 yards, 80 equals 800 yards. That's exactly how it works, Steve. Lindsay says hi. Patricia said hey, I saw it. Thank you, Patricia, appreciate it. $55 likes in the stream. Thank you, everybody. Fortnite fan says hi. Hello, Fortnite fan. $57 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Peace says hi. Hello, Peace. Jack says hi. Hello, Jack. Hunter says hi. Hi, Hunter. How are you? Jack says hi again. Hello again, Jack. 57 likes on the stream, thank you. If you're new to YouTube streams and you don't know how, if you double tap your phone screen, it'll let you drop a sub if you fancy it. Or sorry, a like if you fancy it. It's kind of confusing on YouTube figuring out how to do it. And if you can't do it that way, you can hit the 3 wee dots. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Every leg helps. 58, thank you. Daniel says, might as well say hi too. Hi Daniel. Jacob says hi. Blake asks how the day is going. Oh good Blake. Got my second ever eagle today. Pulled out from about 35 yards, which was nice. So going well with you Blake. Dad Fear says hi. Hi Dad, how are you? Jack says I subscribed. Thank you Jack. Appreciate it. Harry says hi. Hi Harry, how are you? 64 likes on the stream, thank you everybody. A lot of support today. Are you training, says Kevin? Yes. John's. Whoa. John. Kanye West favorite song there. SES says yo. What's the crack, SES? Daniel says can't miss. Thank you, Daniel. Jack says you good to golf. Thank you, Jack. Be too easy, Jimmy. Fortnite says hi. Hi, Fortnite. Jack says yeah. Jim says, what's your favourite putter? I don't know. Would love to try one of the Lobs, good. I'm currently using the Rife. Junior says, you everyone please sub. Thank you, Junior. Jasper says, you're a pro. Not quite. 70 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate the kind words. Hi, can you remember? I can remember, Junior. Me, can I remember you? Yes, Junior. Emma says, how are you today? Oh, good, Emma. Got my second ever eagle today, so in a good mood. Jack says you're welcome. Thank you. Feels like I was at the board recently. Am I jumping too soon here, folks? When do you stream? Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. And the odd Sunday. Daniel asks what's your hash streak? 118, Daniel. Cheers, Master. Jasper asking for another shout out. How's your day, Emma? Thanks for asking me. Maybe Michael. Yes, says you. Be back on Friday, says Junior. Appreciate it. Joey says hi. Hi Joey, how are you? Remember to sub. Okay. Junior with the promo, appreciate it. Trey says hi. Aiden says hi. Tugs McGee. Do, 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 do. Joey says, I subbed. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Gaming said hi. Hi, Gaming. Deanna said hi. Hello, Deanna. Houston said hi. Joey says he subbed again. Appreciate it, Joey. Thank you. Victoria says so close, but not close enough, Victoria. Ooh. Alan Ford says hi. Hello, Alan Ford. Nice to go. Oh. What's the plan for tonight? Go for a walk. Junior says remember to sub. Thank you, Junior. I'll update the subs in a wee second. Fenster, thank you. Appreciate it. Gaming said hi. Alan Ford said I subbed. Thank you. The SES says hi. The Knight says I subbed. Thank you. Mikey said nice. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate it. Oh no. Yo, family. Did we cook the alignment shot? Jones said hi. Nope, got away with it. Miller said hi. Rafif said hi. Studios handicap 11.9. Jones says I love golf. Good mom. So do I. Robin says howdy. Howdy, Rob. Joey and Junior going ham asking for the subs. Appreciate yous. Thank you, Mr. Mace. The greatest name on YouTube. Thanks for the kind words. Never YT support. When he got 250 videos playing outside on the channel. Jackson says hi. Hi, Jackson. $97 likes on the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rafif says hi. Joey says subscribe. Molly says they love golf. Same here. So Joey putting in or else's. Joey and Junior are going bar for bar here. I can't remember if I got that already here. Brittany says hi, subscribe, thank you. Super Tall says hi. Hi, Super Tall, how are you? Subscribe or he want to date your third ad, Joey keeps saying. Mr. Meast. Never seen a creator that sees and reacts to all his comments. I'm just that guy, Buster. Hey, Buster. I subbed. Thank you, Super Tall. Appreciate it. Legend. Trickshot says hi. Minnesota says hi. Matthew says hi. Hello, everybody. Do, 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 do. Check out it. I'm gonna sub. Good man. JK says hi. Hello. Your boy says hi. Appreciate it, Mr. Meast. You're a legend. Cat says hi. Catman says hi. Ooh, 2 cats in the building. Get right. Oh. Get right. Have I got that cut off again? Almost. Always do that. Alright, let's go to the more difficult end of the time. Lots of people saying hi in the chat. Thank you, everybody. Josiah edits, or Josiah says I subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to go council course room and County Armagh. Michael says belter, mate. Thank you. 110 likes in the stream. Appreciate you. Hope all is well, dude. Says Jason. Yes, Jason. All good. How are you? They're at the back, Chewy. Jason said sub with that top man, Jason. I want to see the birds. They're not my birds, Joey. They're just at the back. They're the streets bird. God damn, you're good at putting, says Fitz. Thank you, appreciate it. Hi says damn, bro. There always seems to be a coordination. If I'm doing bad on the other side, I do good on this side. Whoa! LV with the $2 says nice skills. Appreciate you, LV, thank you. Shout out LV for the dono. What a guy. Hi says good up, bro, thank you. Joey says oh okay. Sorry to disappoint you, Joey. Get left. Grogan says hi. Hello, Grogan. LVXVZ. What a guy. Or girl. Kind of assume these days. Nick says hi. Sassy says hi. Maya says hello. You know what, today playing actual golf was probably the least amount of putts I've had in one day. So those of you who don't know, I holed out earlier from 35 yards for an eagle. So that was 0 putts. I got up and down on 2, and on 3, so that's 2 putts. That's 2 on 4, that's 5. That's right, 4, and then an over 2, 6 on the 7th. 2 putt, 8, and 1. So I had 9 putts through 7 holes earlier today. Isn't that wild, like? Might have to try that, Joey. Victor said hi. Alison said nice shot. Fuzz said hello. Espino said hi. Hi Espino, how are you? Fuzz said hi. Hello Fuzz. 129 likes in the stream. Thank you everybody. Oh, good left. Jamming off the toe and spin it back. Carson says AO. Goaded says A. Generator says hi. Hello, hello, hello. Court said hi. Hi Court. 132 likes in the stream. Thank you. What's your hash streak? I actually don't know, Jackson, from this side. On the other side is 118. Anyone in the chat know what the hash is we've got on this side? Damn, pretty consistent, says Adam. Thank you, Adam. Needs to go. Court said hi. Deadlift said hi. Hello, Deadlift. How are you? Oh, 29 misses the 30th. 136 likes in the stream. Thank you, everybody. My day is so hot in Ireland, guys. And I don't know if you are aware, but we don't have air conditioning over here. Well, not in most places. Whoa! What a lovely number that is. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Look at this now. Subs. 5, 2, 2, 2. Thank you everybody so much. Appreciate all the support on the channel. If you haven't noticed, we've just got over 5k subs. Keep an eye out for tonight's YouTube short. It's a wild one. Yeah, we go 200 through 1, so you'll have to keep your eye out for that getting posted tonight. Gotta go, says Joey. See you later, Joey. You're just in time. 139 likes in the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. $2 donation from LVXVZ. Not the easiest name to remember, but appreciate it. Thank you very much. Joey says, "I'll see us later." You too, Joey. Good luck. Guys, have a good rest of the day. We're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're new to the channel, around 7 p.m. UK time, so about an hour after this. We're a bit earlier today. And yeah, shorts daily, upload every 10 days to 2 weeks. Guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good rest of the day.